Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. Sorry, I'll open with a hair in my eyelashes today. I hope that you guys had a good week. I have had a really good week. I got a lot done this week. I walked twice, and I'm sorry, but this is going to drive me nuts, and I don't want to have to start my video over. I got that out. Okay, so what I got this week, I got several good things that I wanted to tell you about. And what I did this morning is I put my first new lip product on, and I think it is probably a little too light because I went with a little bit lighter eye makeup today. Well, you know what I mean, not a lot lighter, but you know what I mean. I think I would look better with more color. So I thought, well, what I'll do is show you each one until I get to the darkest one. So what I have on now is, yesterday I went out to the mall and I went to Belk, and I had several things in mind, and this is one of them, and it's something that I have had before. I didn't think I liked it that much anymore. I was cleaning out my makeup, selling everything on my blog, and I sold it, and I have kind of missed it. So I bought it again, and it is the Laura Mercier Mineral Powder in Warm Bronze. So it's the same kind of powder as Classic Beige or Natural Beige or Rich Vanilla, but it is the bronze. And I'll tell you what, sometimes when I go back to my videos or I get a comment on an older one and I like my makeup, well, then I'll look and see what I had on, and so many times it has been this. So what I think is I must like this better in the summer when I'm just bronze all over, you know, all over, more tan. So I bought that the other day, and of course I was trying to be good, and you know, they see me coming and they had to show me all the new stuff, lip color on their little display of their new things. I can't remember what else was even there. This was the only thing that interested me. Oh, I know, they wanted to sell me the, like that highlighter that's kind of creamy or whatever, and I told them that I love that It highlighter so much, and then I love my Ritual. I didn't even go for that. But they had this lipstick that is a new formula. It's gel lip color, and it's supposed to have all this good stuff in it that they told me about. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's got hyaluronic acid and all that stuff in it, but it was my color. So I picked it up, and they told me that it was sheer, and it is. This is what I have on now, but it is still enough that if you were going for this look, and it's shiny and pretty. So that is what it looks like. Oh, and the name is Flushed, and they got me because this is their last one. And she actually had this on with, I think she said, the natural Laura Mercier lip liner, and it looked really pretty. But, you know, I think it's pretty on its own. I don't know if I were going to put a lip liner with it, I would probably just go for a different type of lipstick. But, so I wanted to show you that because I think a lot of you would like this. If you want kind of nude lips, it's kind of along those same lines as like Hue from MAC or something. It gives you that just, I think it's prettier though. Hue from MAC isn't one of my favorites like it is everybody else. I must just not work well for me. So that is one that I got. So I don't want to get them confused. And so I'm going to wipe this off, which it should come off pretty easy. See, there's pretty much color there. Okay, and then another one that I bought this week, several of you have told me about this months ago, and it's just been in my Sephora cart, and I've taken it in and out, and I finally decided to get it. And it is the Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss Stick, which, how witty of them. And this is the nudist. So I haven't worn this yet. I just got it yesterday, but I did try it on. But is it, I guess it's got to be plumping. You would think so. 3D Volume Lip Shine. So let's see what it looks like. It's pretty. See, this is a little bit better. This is more like what I need for just a nude on its own with no liner. This is pretty. So I really like that. What do you think? Yeah, this is a really good nude. Yeah, I tried it on last night, but I had so many other things on I couldn't really tell. So as you can tell, it's plenty of color. It's really glossy and moisturizing feeling. It's not like the typical like Tarte pencil or any of those that I mean, they're okay, but this is a lot better. and very, very glossy. So, gosh, I hate to take that off. So that is the nudist in the sexy, I have to say that again, sexy mother pucker. Okay, then I'm not sure, I guess I'll do this one. I probably don't even need to try on for you. I saw several people get this, and I had no idea that it came in a new formula that does not smell, and it even comes in a prettier little container. And this is the NARS Turkish Delight. And I don't wear this a lot, but it is a very unique color. I love that it is so pastel pink, but it's still wearable somehow. There's just not as much blue in it as there is like the Smashbox Pout and the Saint Germain and a lot of those colors like that. So I did get that to wear over my pinks, like Cream Cup. I think Cream Cup would be a good one underneath it, or even Angel, or some of the YSL, maybe Lingerie Pink or something like that. So, okay, much as I hate to, I'm going to take this one off. Yeah, that has much more of a, just a true nude color. Oh, now my nose is running. Okay, then the next one I'm going to try on for you is one of the suggestions from Rachel, the beauty professor that I was telling you last week. And I got this, I think, on Friday, right after my video. But it is, I've never used one of these before, the Armour Vegan Beauty, I believe is what that V is for, armourbeauty.com vegan lip gloss. And the name of it is Brigitte, for Brigitte Bardot. And it's a beautiful color. But I put this on the other day, and I think I may have to wear it with a lip liner. It looks wonderful on her, but I think I might be a little bit darker, my skin tone, and but we'll see. I'll show you. It is a beautiful, beautiful pink color. And even though it is kind of a peachy pink color, it's still pink. So, what do you think? I don't know, it looks better today than it did the other day. Can't remember what day it was, but the other day it really washed me out. Maybe I had foundation on my lips or something that made it lighter. Or this, I bet it looks better just because I had put those other two on first. But, so really pretty. It feels really, really good too. It's slightly sticky, but sticky in the way that it's probably going to stay on for a long time, if you know what I mean. It's not sticky like the old Bobbi Brown lip glosses or anything like that. It's sticky kind of just like, it's kind of a cushiony sticky, if you know what I mean. Oh, I can't think of how to describe it. Which, another one. It's not glossy sticky, it's got more body to it. I like it. I like it. What do you guys think? You'll have to let me know which one your favorite is. Okay, so that is the Brigitte by Armour. So I was excited to try that, something new. And I know a lot of you like the vegan stuff and everything like that. Okay, so let's try to take this off so you can see. There it is. It's a peachy pink. Pretty classic. And dropped my napkin here. Pick it up with my monkey toes. And the last one is one that I have heard so many people mention, and it isn't to me a real exciting color, but I have really enjoyed wearing the IT Cosmetics, that Vitality Disc, and then that Je ne sais quoi lip thing. And I was reading in one of my magazines or books or something that is really, and I know this, but I guess this kind of just put it back in my head, is they were telling the most flattering things, or the most flattering things you want to do to make yourself look, you know, vibrant and alive. And it was just those same things. You know, you want blush, like a rosy color blush on your cheeks. You want just a nice flushed color on your lips. And that's, you know, what that combination from the IT Cosmetics does. So I was thinking this color might be along the same lines. And I was watching Skylar, and I will put her link down below. She was saying how much she liked it, and so it went ahead and pushed me over the edge to get it. And it is the Bite Beauty, let's see, natural food grade. Oh yeah, this is the one that's, if That's right. They say you eat, I don't know how many tubes of lipstick. I've got the Retsina in this brand. I really like it. Luminous Cream Lipstick in Fig. I'm being chatty again today. So I will put this one on, and I think it's my last lip product. And I brought a IT Cosmetics lip liner out here in Blushing Nude, just in case I need it to finish my video. But so you can see it's a nice, just kind of berry mauve-y tone. I don't know if you'd call that mauve, just a nice natural lip color. Very pretty. And I actually do not think I need lip liner. There you go. And I always say the best lip combos are at the end of my day when I've put on about 3 different things, and that's how this is. I think putting on the other things underneath it probably helped not need a lip liner because I had a good base. So I do like that, Skylar. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect little, just a nude look, but just enough to brighten your face. This is the last thing that I got that Rachel, the beauty professor, suggested, and it was a Jouer eyeshadow. I don't know why I wanted to say lip liner. A Jouer eyeshadow, and the color is Maple. And this, she suggested, she said it was in her, you know, it's in her favorite. She'd been wearing it, but she said this would go good over that little pen thing that I got last week from Watier. This today I just put in my crease. And it's just a good, it reminds me of one of those Laura Mercier colors. I'm not sure which, but it's just a good, you know, brown, just a little bit of shimmer here. Like a brown sugar type color. And so what I did today, and what I do a lot of days, is I just put the Laura Mercier Buff all over my lid, the Eye Basics, and then I'll go ahead and do my crease with either Bobbi Brown Naked or Toast, which is a warm tone. Then I do my liner, and then I go in with any color I want to. I mean, it could be black, it could be, you know, dark brown, it could be dark purple, any color, and today I chose this one, and then I just went ahead and go over my crease again. And that way you have that depth of color and you have that warm tone peeking out. And you just blend according to how you need to blend, but that's all I did today. No highlight or anything like that. It's just the Laura Mercier. So that is really pretty, and I will try it over the Bronze Moon one day when I feel like the Bronze Moon, you know, you have to be in the mood to get that just right. So, okay, another thing that I decided to try, this was kind of a brainstorm of mine. I have been just loving, you guys know that Benefit, the Big Easy. With the, I think my favorite powder is the Maybelline Fit Me in Golden Tan. And so I've been wearing that, and then I wanted to really try to wear the Fit Me in Golden Tan liquid. But it doesn't have quite enough, it's not that it doesn't have enough coverage, it's almost like it just won't stick. It won't just stay where you put it. It's like the more you wipe it, the more you almost wipe it off. So I was thinking I need to get something to mix with it that has good staying power and is a similar color. So I thought about just good old Studio Fix fluid from MAC. And a long, long time ago, maybe even before YouTube, I used to wear the Studio Fix in NC35. Well, I knew I probably needed a little bit darker, so Ashley was at the MAC counter and she helped me, and I told her, I said, I just want a color that makes me look tan, because that's the best way I could describe the Fit Me. And so we matched me up to NC37. She thought the next one, NC40, would be too yellow, and this is perfect. I took my makeup off last night with those new wipes. I love those things. And I tried this all on its own. I did not even mix it with the Fit Me, and loved it. So this is what I have on right now, just all by itself, and it's just a beautiful foundation. Now I use the Real Techniques buffing brush, so I only used like 1.5 pumps, which, by the way, I bought a pump because one of you told me that this pump would go in the Fit Me bottle, and so that's what I had planned on doing with it. I didn't plan on really using this. I was just going to pour a little bit to mix with, but just for the heck of it, I decided to try it, and I really like it. So next time I will mix the two and see if I like it even better. But this is a good foundation for the summer if you want something to really kind of stick. You know, when you put it on, you want it to dry and stay on your skin. And I did still use the Rachel K underneath it because I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough sunscreen. So I don't know how that would look without it. And I like the way the Rachel K fills in pores, especially on my chin, right here and right here. So that is what I have on today, but I still did put the Fit Me powder over it, and I just love that stuff. It is the prettiest color, and I used it with a brush today because this has more coverage. I just used my Sephora brush and then put that on. Okay, another thing that I got yesterday, and I almost backed out on this, but I have passed on it so many times and regretted it, and it is the new Chanel bronzer. They just got them in, and she held it for me. I told her probably a month ago when they got it to hold it for me. And it is the Les Beiges bronzer, Healthy Glow Multicolor SPF sunscreen. This is the number 2. The number 1 is the one that's really light and has like a light pink stripe in it. And for someone who is really fair, that would probably be beautiful, but I don't think that would be probably like a highlighter on me. So this is the number 2. And it comes with, of course, the nice little brush, which is pretty decent. It's a pretty nice brush. And then here it is. And, oh, it smells so good. It smells like, it doesn't smell as strong as the blushes. It just smells like just Chanel powder in general. It just smells so good. And this is it. And it's beautiful. I used it today. I was worried that it wasn't going to give me enough color. But what I did is I used my Bobbi Brown bronzer brush and then just swirled all over, and I think it did. I think it's a good natural bronzer. It would be a good one if you're fair skinned, or if you're looking for one just to warm up a foundation color. You know, you're going to put it all over because it does give you a good glow. And so today was my first day. I might end up playing with it more and using more of the dark tones. I tried to do that. I tried to use some dark at the bottom, and then I used the light and tried to highlight a little bit. And then for my blush color, I used the Lise Watier bronzer that Marlene gave me that had the like bronzer around the outside and then had the peach in the middle. And so that's what I did all over my cheeks to just give me some peachy color. This is something I ordered just on a whim, and this reminds me of this. Every once in a while, I get a lot of magazines. I get Allure. Gosh, I get 2 of them from the Ulta thing where I did the special free year and I just let it go because I enjoy getting them. And then I'll pick up, you know, the In Style, the People Style magazine. And then this month, I picked up this one. And I'm always attracted. I've got another Sofia Vergara magazine I use right here for my mouse pad. But I am attracted to anything that has her on it anyway because I think she's awesome. I think she's so sexy and so feminine, and I think she's a good role model for not being stick thin, and she's funny and very real. Like when you read her interviews, she's very real, and I just enjoy them. So I picked this up, and also it said, what did it say? Bikini ready body in 10 days, shrink your belly, butt, and thighs. And it is the craziest. I hate it when they do that. They give you these crazy exercises to do. Like, who's going to go get a big rope? They have that in the gym, and I mean, but really, I think they should give you practical exercises that anyone could do at home. Not climbing ropes, or jump rope is okay. Battle ropes. Goodness gracious. Anyway, and then they do flat belly yoga. But anyway, there's a good amount of just regular articles in here on food, fashion. There might even be some on makeup. Just a lot of your flat belly day diet. And then a really good interview with her, like with a sexy survey. She's so pretty. I tried to find those shoes and I couldn't. And just a lot of good stuff. And I believe in here somewhere, it's either in this one or I read it somewhere. And like even some good, see, like some fashion tips and everything. So anyway, that's a good magazine. I wanted to tell you about it. I read, see, that's what happens to my hands. I'm just too rough with them. I'm not careful enough. And by the way, I have been trying to baby this finger. The athletic medicine people still have not called me to make an appointment, and I should probably call them, and maybe today I will because John will ask me tonight if they called me. but I've just been trying to take it easy on this finger and not using it for as much stuff, and it feels better, but it's still swollen because I wanted to wear this ring, my nail railroad spike ring on this finger today, and it still wouldn't fit. So anyway, gosh, I'm all over the place. In that magazine or another one, I read about dry brushing for exfoliating. It's good for your circulation. I think it's supposed to be good for your just all over health, and ding ding ding, it's supposed to be good for cellulite, because anything that promotes circulation and you know, all that kind of good stuff is good for cellulite. So it is, I ordered this one from Amazon Prime. It is from Sublime Beauty, and they were real nice. They sent me like a PDF download directions on how to do this, and you know, the benefits and all that kind of stuff, and I haven't really thoroughly read it. But what you do is you brush your skin dry with nothing on it before you get in the shower. And they even tell you to go ahead and get in the shower because you're going to be sloughing off dead skin cells. But it is supposed to give your skin like the best glow. It's supposed to be just really good for so many different things. And there's a technique. You brush your skin towards your heart. So like you start at your feet and you brush up, and you brush up, you know, your whole leg. And then you take your arms and you brush up, brush all over towards your heart. And I'm sure you can read on dry brushing. I think it was supposed to be Miranda Kerr that is a believer in this, and it's supposed to make your skin just so pretty, so exfoliated, and all that kind of good stuff. So I plan on trying to do it because I just think it's interesting. And the funny thing is, I put 2 in my cart when I went to get them, for me and one for Tammy, Uppy's Beads, because I thought this is something she would probably like. And so I thought to myself, I better just run this by her and make sure she doesn't already have one of these. Sure enough, she knew all about it. She does it every day before she gets in the shower. She said, make sure you brush towards your heart and all that stuff. So she did not need one. But so you know, if Tammy does it, there might be something to it. Okay, so I'll let you know about that. Okay, I think I'm almost finished except for shoes and some clothes. Yesterday when I went to the mall, I ran into Dillard's. I had actually bought a little cream shadow from Clinique that was, I went in there one day looking for Rock Violet, and I don't know if you guys remember the collection that came out years ago. It was a summer collection that came out years ago, probably the summer before I started YouTube, so probably about 6 years ago. I've always been obsessed with makeup, and I can see the girl's face on the ad at the counter. She had blonde hair and I believe blue eyes or brown eyes, real tan skin, and they were selling Rock Violet. It was a really pretty grayed purple cream shadow, and then this gloss. And I bought both of them and loved them. I wore them the entire summer until Rock Violet wore out, and I don't think they carried it anymore. Now they have a shadow called Rock Violet, and it is not the same. It's really, really light. I mean, you couldn't use it for a crease color at all. And so they sold me like another cream shadow, and I ended up going back yesterday and returning it. I never even opened it because I thought, that's ridiculous. I went there looking for that specific thing, and I shouldn't have gotten something else because I have plenty of other stuff I could use. But I did pick up the gloss. And this is, I'll put it on, this is one of my all-time favorites. It's Cabana Crush. And it came out with that little collection. And I remember they had a free gift that had one of those dual-ended glosses and one of those good clear ones on the end. I can't remember. First Kiss. It's not clear, but it's almost clear. And this is, I don't know if it's supposed to be a long-wearing gloss. I cannot remember. Long Last Glosswear. And what I wanted to tell you guys, I'm glad I remembered this, is if you don't care for the IT Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi lip gloss, I had somebody say that it gathered on the edges of their lips weird, or, you know, we're not all going to like the same thing. That's obvious. This gives you that same effect. It is a beautiful kind of pinky gloss, and I will put it right over this. That is very brightening, and I just love it. I keep this in my purse. It feels good, and it's, you know, a lot of color to be a gloss, but it's still that see-through color. It's just a really pretty gloss. So, after all that said, I was walking in Dillard's, went in a way I have never gone in before because I just wanted to scoot in there and scoot out, and then I was going to drive to Belk's, and past the sunglasses. And so I saw these, and it's one thing for me to like, you know, the way a pair of sunglasses look, but when I try them on, 9 times out of 10, and I'm serious, I always feel bad for the person helping me because sunglasses never fit me because I have such a little narrow bridge right here. I put these on and they fit immediately, and they are so much fun. I think they're some of those fun sunglasses, and I love these had the hot pink, fluorescent pink sides, and then they have pink right here, and then I love the crazy pink lenses, and they fit my face perfectly. They sit right on my nose, not on my cheeks, and I love them. And they're crazy, but I thought these will look so cute at the beach. And so look how pretty they are. I mean, how can you not like these glasses? I just love them. So these are more like fun glasses. They're not, you know, I wouldn't say they're particularly sexy or glamorous or, you know, but I just thought they were so much fun, and they came in several colors. They came in a real pretty purple, I think a blue, I think a green, maybe even a yellow. There was a whole rack of them, but the pink was what I like. And I had on that dress yesterday, the maxi dress that B gave me, and these just looked so pretty with it. And I just loved them. And they were not really expensive. They were, I think, $99, which is expensive compared to like Target glasses or something, but isn't expensive compared to Tom Ford or something like that. So it's relative. But they're very, very nice feeling. I mean, they're very, very substantial. And I like Michael Kors sunglasses. I think anytime I ever look at his ads or get his catalog, that's what I like the most, are the sunglasses and the jewelry. So I wanted to show these to you because I will be wearing them. I'll probably wear them today. And I really, really like them. So if you have that problem that I do, or if you've gotten some of the other sunglasses that I have and they work for you, well, then you know these would work. And I just love them. And they came with a nice big case with a little cleaning
Finished with
cloth
makeup.
And I will show you a little bit of clothes that I got this week, and a couple of them I think you'll really like.
First of all,
I'm going to show you the shoes that I got this week, and I have debated and debated on these for weeks. And I saw them on Instagram, and I saw them in black first, and that's what I was originally drawn to. But I asked Brooke which one she thought, and I thought about it and thought about it, and I ended up deciding to get the nude first. And if I really like them, like I think I am going to, I will get the black ones later. But it is the Rag & Bone, like my Newberry booties. And they're actually, I think they're considered sandals, but they're kind of like a booty sandal type shoe. They're so nice. Look, they even have the little Rag & Bone on the buckle. But they are called the Wyatt sandal, and they're the 4-inch heel. And they're awesome. I just got them today. I've been waiting all week. I think I ordered them last weekend or Monday early, and they didn't come till today. So I will wear them today and show them to you. But they look really cool from the front because they look like open-toe booties, but yet they're like a sandal. And I just know how much I love the Newberry booties. And again, this is like a classic thing. I mean, they're not too heavy, but you can tell that they are really nicely made. I mean, they're solid. So I'm going to put these on real quick, and then I also bought a pair of jeans from Oliver. I stopped by there yesterday, and I've been wanting a tight pair of jeans because I have now lost 20 pounds, and I've gone from 146 to 126. And even the pairs of jeans that I bought when I got down to 133 and 132 are not, it's not that they don't fit, but I just didn't have any tight jeans, tight skinny jeans, but I wanted them to be comfortable. And I didn't realize that Oliver, along with selling the frame, this is what they are, the frame denim. I love these. I love this brand. This is the brand, the ones that I have that have all the rips going down the front, the black ones and the white ones. This is the brand, but this is the same jean. It's called the Le Skinny de Jean. And this color is called, it says COLR, I believe. And this is a size 28, Columbia, oh okay, the color is Columbia Road. And they had several different colors. And I got this one because it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of in between dark and light. And but I wanted some tight jeans that looked tight but weren't uncomfortable, and these are perfect. So I'm going to put these shoes on, and then I'll do my outfit of the day and then show you the rest of the stuff. Here's my outfit, and here are the jeans, and you can tell I would say they're maybe mid-rise. I don't have a belt on because I just wanted to barely tuck my t-shirt in, but I just love them. They're so comfortable. They have they just, you know, they're not too tight, but they're fitted, and that's what I wanted. And then the shirt I bought from Gap last night, and I've got another one that's similar to this that is kind of rolled up right here, but this one is a little different. I just love this style shirt. It's just very versatile. And my friend Karen, Peep Jr., I feel like my face needs to show a little bit when I'm talking to you, but my friend Karen, Peep Jr., texted me yesterday about Gap having their sale. Everything in Gap, and it's probably this whole weekend, is 40% off. So this shirt was, I think, originally like $25, and I got it 40% off. I bought Brooke and Will some stuff 40% off. I bought my little niece some stuff 40% off. And this is the dress. Here, I'll go ahead and show you these. This is the dress that Karen texted me about that she thought that I would love, and it's called a tulip dress. And right when I read that, I knew pretty much what that meant, but I had never seen them. And so I went online and I loved them. And they are, let's see, I got a size small, and I did try on the small and the medium, and the small fit perfectly, and I'm about a 6 now. And they're $59.95 but 40% off. And so this is what they are. They're just a neat, you know, casual dress with the tee back and the regular front, but look how the hem does. It's not really like a high-low, but it's similar. It just kind of wraps like a tulip, but it is connected right here, so it's not going to open completely, but they are very, very flattering on. And they hit right about the knee, perfect for a pair of flip-flops or a pair of heels or a pair of booties or the shoes I have on now. Just so versatile, and for this price, they'd be good to wear. You know, I don't know, I like in the summer, I wear stuff like this all day, like to water my plants and do stuff like that because it's hot outside, and this is just perfect. So I got the black, of course, and the gray, and it's a really good, here, you can see the hem better in the gray. I mean, they're just perfect. So cute. The perfect amount of bagginess, but it's not sloppy looking. And so thank you, Karen, for that. I love these. I debated on whether to even show you these or not. They're splendid ribbed maxi dresses. I've had these before. I had them either, I think, year before last, and I had ordered the medium, and this year I ordered the small. I think I even sold those on my blog, and the medium fit good, but it stretches out. It really stretches out. So I wanted them again, and I got them from Shopbop in the almond color and black, and they're just real simple maxi dresses. They're very fitted, but after you wear them for 30 minutes and you drive somewhere, they're not. They seem to stretch out, especially, you know, not ugly stretch out, but they do give. So if you order these, you have to do it in a, you know, not a size down, but don't size up. If you're in between sizes, go with the size down. And you can read the reviews and they say the same thing. But I love these. This is, I wish you could see the whole thing, but I want you to be able to see the shoes good. So these are the Wyatt sandals, and so you can see in the front, they just kind of look like, you know, boots or open toe booties, and that's what I love about them. And the black ones, I'll get the black ones one day. But I really do like the nude ones. I think that was probably a good thing for me to get right now. But I just love them. They're so comfortable. They're just soft and, I don't know, real plain and like comfy inside. They're not, you know, like a lot of my other shoes, you know. So, and really for accessories, I just threw on my hoops, my Sheila Fajl hoops, and these are the brushed gold. And then this is my Sheila Fajl little, I think it's called small bird necklace or something. I'm getting more of the big bird necklaces in soon. And then this is something awesome. This is from Ax&Apple, and I bought it at Oliver. and they do have some left. I feel so bad when I show you guys stuff and they have like one left. But they do have some of these. I love this. I've been looking at it and I finally got it yesterday. It is perfect for, it's my gangsta necklace. It's perfect for layering with other things. And you know, I've been watching Real Housewives of New York, and I love the way Kristen layers all her necklaces. And I just thought this would be perfect for layering with all, I mean, even some more necklaces. But the neatest thing about this is, especially, you can wear it this way in front if you want to, or in back. But look at the cool coin at the end of it. So if I were wearing like a deep cut, like a deep V shirt, and I did go to the beach this week, so you can see I've gotten some sun. It's still a little bit red, even though I put factor 15 on. So you could wear it this way, where it's more down, or this hangs in the back, the little coin. I just think it's so cool. Especially Ax&Apple sometimes it's a little, it's kind of like Vanessa Mooney. It's, you know, I like some pieces and then I'm not kind of hip enough to wear the rest of them, but I really like this. And they actually have a bracelet too, but I didn't get that. Just got the necklace. I think I would like the bracelet, but I have a lot of stuff I can wear with this. So that is that, and I will put, as usual, Oliver's number down below. So the only thing I got this week there was the necklace and the jeans, and then the rest of the stuff is from Gap and then makeup. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a 3-day weekend. We're so excited. That's how I got the kids up this morning. I went and told each of them, you know, let's get ready for our weekend. We're going to go to the beach and just have a good time and relax. We really don't have anything special to do, and that's how we love it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend with your families. And remember that it is Memorial Day, and I certainly appreciate everyone who has served our country, and especially their wives and families that have had to. I can't imagine John being gone that long, and I can't imagine how my kids would feel if he had to go overseas. And so thank you to all the wives and husbands out there for that too, and have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.